Disclaimer: the purpose of this video is for educational purposes only. This does not involve on any political issues and concerns. What is Maharlika Investment Fund? Maharlika Investment Fund is a sovereign wealth fund, and it's a state-owned investment fund commonly financed by a country's surplus revenues or reserves. The government invests these funds in financial and real assets with the target of stabilizing budgets, increasing savings, and promoting economic development. The Maharlika Fund, in particular, will be used by the government to invest in key sectors like foreign currencies, domestic and foreign corporate bonds, commercial real estate, and infrastructure projects to help fund the country's priority programs. It is patterned after the SWFs of dozens of other nations, including Singapore, China, Hong Kong, South Korea, and Malaysia. According to General Manager Arnulfo Veloso, the Maharlika Investment Fund is an opportunity for us to be able to invest in an opportunity not only to allow us to get returns but also to have a contribution to nation building. We would like to let the public know that this is an opportunity for us to be able to push the country to grow. And again, I reiterate that whatever investments we make here are going to accrue to the members of the government service insurance system, and we are there at the Maharlika board to make sure the investments are protected while at the same time helping nation building. Where will the government source the funds? Initial capital will be sourced from the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas 100% of dividends, as well as government financial institutions like Land Bank of the Philippines worth 50 billion and the Development Bank of the Philippines worth 25 billion. According to House Bill number 6608, the government financial institutions may also hike their respective investments above the required contribution, and will likewise be entitled to prudential and regulatory reliefs to protect their financial soundness. Subsequent annual contributions will also come from the gross revenue streams of the Philippine Amusement and Gaming Corporation and other government-owned gaming operators. An earlier version of the bill included pension funds, government service insurance system, and the social security system as among the sources for the seed capital. But lawmakers decided to remove them from the provision after taking flack from the public. What are the safeguards? The economic team further assured the public that enough safeguards will be put in place to ensure accountability and transparency in managing the MWF. These include abiding by the Santiago Principles of the International Working Group of Sovereign Wealth Funds and establishing a three-layer mechanism for checks and balances which feature internal audit, external audit, and finally, examination and audit by the Commission on Audit. Additionally, there will be an executive department reportorial requirement which will be implemented together with congressional oversight. The MWF aims to ensure economic growth by generating consistent and stable investment returns with appropriate risk limits to preserve and enhance long-term value of the fund, obtaining the best absolute return and achievable financial gains on its investments, and satisfying the requirements of liquidity, safety, security, and yield in order to ensure profitability of the GFI's respective funds. Who will oversee the fund? There will be a set board of directors who will govern and oversee operations related to the MIF. Chaired by the Finance Secretary, the body will be comprised of executives from Land Bank and DBP, representatives of the contributors to the fund, as well as independent directors from the academy and business sectors. Now, what do you think about the Maharlika Investment Fund? Will it help the country? Will it give the Filipinos a better life? Let me know your ideas in the comments section. Thanks for watching my video. For more content like this, hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Have a prosperous and a happy life. God bless us all.